Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, one of the great hockey markets here in America, the home of the French Connection. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Henley. Calgary's got it along the wall. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McLeod. Puts it off the inside of the frame.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Pospisil's gain the line and on the attack. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Jared Kovic is going to play it against the half wall. Sends it over to Darlene. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass in front. He scores!
One-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Great poise here as he gets it back. Stones him with the blocker. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. A chance on goal. Denied by the goaltender. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Shot! Scooped into the trapper by Luukkonen. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it down low. Quinn's taking the puck behind the net. Sends the pass down low. The Sabres working around near the back end. They score! It's back to back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Buffalo's taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Flames have it now. Coming to the front of the net. Picked up along the wall by Byram. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Carries the puck up through center. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames gain control of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Zary. And that's blocked from someone in front. Gets it to the other point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Power. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Weegar. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves the puck up to Zucker. And that's picked off. Puck grab by Tuck. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Pass out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Uyghur stick handling in his own zone. Rips it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Hospital's exploring options with the puck. Poked away by Thompson. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Norris has it in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Hammers a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Sabres take it from the side. The Flames gain possession. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Krebs has won the draw inside his own end. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. With possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check, trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Now a quick pass to Uyghur. Hip shot. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Quick pass to Lafferty. Poked away yet centered by Mantha. Krebs jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Oh, the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Zucker's got it against the boards. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken.
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Takes the shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. Big hit. He's got a step. Won it. Nice speed as center moves up ahead now. Passes it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. The Flames carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. Takes that pass back to the point. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres now lead by 3. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Dishes it off. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away, great hand high. Right on the doorstep. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy.
Buffalo's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Finishes his check with authority in the corner. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it to the middle. Shot. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Handles the pass. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Zucker. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Top's got the puck. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum at this game if they want to get back in it.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Peterka's got it behind the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is on the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Solid body contact. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Wolf helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Flames take it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Slides it across. And that goes off course off a body. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Quinn's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Calgary's got the puck in their own end.
Barreika's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Bede. Unleashes a cannon! And that cannons off one of his teammates in front.
Make a change.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick feed to Perrick. And now it's over to Lomberg. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top bounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Paints it over. Oh, that's a huge stop by Luukkonen. Picked off by Zucker.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
The Flames take it across the line.
Change up, come on.
And he takes the dish. Here they come. Takes the puck at the point. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shot redirected. And he makes the save on that play. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass is redirected. And kept that one out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Benson. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Great poke by Lafferty. Tosses it to Farabee. Works it across to Coleman. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Byron. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Center field. And that's stopped. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Moves it to Bryson. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. He tips it. Here he is in front. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blocked in beforehand. Welcome to Calgary, everybody, the home of the 1989 Stanley Cup champion Flames, and we are ready to roll here on EA Sports. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Zucker. Weegar's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. And they keep the pressure on. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it back to the blue line. The Sabres take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to top. Handles the puck. The Sabres play it along the blue line. Quick feed to Power. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. To the blue line to Tallinn. Another feed. Towards the bench to Tallinn. Skates with it. Carrying it, moving, looking. The sea of red is rocking here in Calgary tonight. What's happening, everybody? James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames ready to burn the opposition here.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck.
The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Scores! And just like that, we got our first game counter, and we got a broadcast headset on.
And it's just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Flames didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Mellanston's lugging the puck. Now over to Lafferty. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. And he loses control of the puck. Calgary's in transition. Slides it over with pace to Kadri. And he takes the feed. Oh, proper save by Luukkonen. Looks to get the puck over to Mellanston. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Samuelson's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Uses the force on that hit.
Howard standing up, ready to go.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Norris looks around. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Farabee. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that's poked away by Quinn. Sidesteps the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it. But
And they strike Vader once again.
yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Chance on the deflection. Off the post.
The Sabres are working hard to get back in this game. They wire them off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Paul.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Calgary's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gains the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck picked up by Paul. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across to Thompson. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Coleman's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to
Tuck away. Keeps it over on the rush. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Hanley. And he moves it up to Frost. And he takes the pass. And a little physicality ends that threat. Here's a save by Luukkonen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Sabres win the draw. Tees off, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Receives the pass. Oh, they do it again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Calgary's got the puck. The Flames have it now. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Takes the feed from his netminder. Feeds it on over to Thompson. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. someone in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Perrick. And he connects with the long bomb. Scoops up the puck here. Passes it over to Power. And now he moves it to Krebs. Moves it to the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
They've got numbers here. Brings it off the pipe. Denies him.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Flames have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Oh, look at the pass! Broken up with a little physicality. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Calgary's playing the puck from the blue line. Made the stop on that play. Tries to get the puck to McLeod. Great defensive effort with the stick. And somehow he hangs on. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone.
Line change.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Unable to reach that one. Puck grab by Bryson. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Barabee. Moves it over to Mantha. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Get your tickets now. That puck continues to grow.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Back to the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Line change.
Moves it to McLeod. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Paterka. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He's going to get a slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Off a stick, and they can't connect. From the left side, takes it at center. Puck sent across the blue line. Here he is in close. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Molinston. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McLeod's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. With some open space at center. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Flames looking against the half wall.
Norris, penalty has almost expired.
Gets the tip. The Flames fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Flames have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Coronado. Here's a shot. Great stop by Luukkonen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Knocks the puck loose. Sends the pass over. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Fake pass feed. Oh, look at this. Slips by the check. Oh, and there's a great save by Luukkonen. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Perek is taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Power. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Sneaks by the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great read with the stick. The Flames get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Sabres win the faceoff. Knocked away by Bean. Kadri stick handling in his own zone. The Flames gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Perek. From the point, they take control of it. The Sabres have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Molinston. Jabs the puck away. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Flames have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Puck picked up by Darlene. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. Calgary's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Backlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Backhander in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, another great save right there. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Right back up to Hanley. And the whistle will relieve all sorts of pressure. Puck went off the keeper and on a play. In the final moments of this period, the Flames lead at 4-1. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Oh, a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Flames have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And that's intercepted by Darlene. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Flames have it behind the net. The Sabres have it against the wall. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Penalty coming up here.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they had pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.